That's a good note.
Yeah, welcome to Justice for Night City. I'm Whiskey DK. I'll be your GM today. Joining me are my wonderful co-hosts and players. We got Ray, who is playing 8-Ball.
Ayo.
We got Gerard, who's playing Lucky. I almost forgot your name.
Every time.
No,
Okay,
I
I'm
almost
playing
didn't
8-Ball
Gerard.
this week.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
know.
now I'm playing Lucky.
No. We got Gray, who is
Oh, well.
playing Switchblade.
Yes.
Ooh.
And we got Ty, who is above me, playing
Always.
XX Kitsune's Fury. XX. Let me get those last two in there.
The XX
It's
is
XX
important.
_Kitsune's _ Fury _ XX.
All right,
You
sorry.
see
Just
why
gonna
I
go
wanted
Fury.
to shoot your fucking character.
No, I love it.
Kitty
That's
for sure.
beautiful.
Kitty.
When we last left off, 8-Ball and Lucky were putting together a team for a job.
An
The
elite
Avenger.
team.
An elite team.
A crackhead team.
That's maybe the way to put it.
Elite crackheads.
Should we be hitting record on this? Or
Oh,
do
yeah,
you
yeah.
want to
Let's
wait?
do that. 1 second.
Okay.
Nah, it's fine. We don't need that.
On three.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. All right. No, you're right. You're right. Thank you for reminding
We're
me.
good. Of course.
It's been
That's
a
what I'm
while
here
since
for.
we did a show.
Been
so-
a while.
It's been a while. All right. So,
Fucking
the
nerds.
impressions that were made when you met the team
We're great.
were maybe not the strongest you've ever gotten,
I think it went great.
but they were being scouted for bigger and better things. So you have a good feeling that they're gonna pull through when the time is right. Besides, it's Night City. Everyone's got their strange proclivities. Everyone's a little weird in Night City.
Yeah, but not everybody's a 35-year-old fucking acting like they're in an Xbox Live game chat in Modern Warfare 2.
Listen.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't actually dress myself to appeal to white straight men, so
What gave you the impression he's straight?
the way he talks. That is an insult.
Damn. All right.
Well, there's more than one ways to skin a cat, I guess.
Oof.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, let's start
You
playing.
knew us.
I don't know. Anyways, moving on.
We're gonna pick up right with Lucky. Lucky, you have been planning on what to do, how to solve your problem here, and you've presented some ideas that I am very interested in seeing you bring to fruition. But first things first, you need to get the ball rolling on these things.
And I did already reach out to Honey, who
Yep.
was able to locate me a sizable quantity of plastic explosives.
Yeah.
Yep. So I need to figure out what to do with them now. And I need to acquire some extra materials.
All right.
I'm going to hit up 8-Ball and ask if it's time to go shopping.
There you go.
Hey, girl, hey.
Shopping.
Girl, hey.
Yeah, you get a ring on your agent.
This
You're
was
working.
like all do straight.
Yeah, really got to counterculture this shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Ray, you are 8-Ball. You are in the shop. You're currently working on an order for a client. When you get this call,
I can answer him later. Just kidding. I'm kidding.
It's not important.
the call to action.
I'm going to his house.
No. He answers, puts on speakerphone, continues working. What's up?
Hey, you got time to go shopping? It's for work.
Okay. Lily, you want to continue this? Lily?
What?
You want to continue
Oh
this?
yeah. Sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
My-
Lily's there? Oh my god, tell Lily I said hi.
Yeah, Lily's there.
You're on speakerphone.
Hi, Lily.
Hi. Yeah, Lily, who has since become your shop assistant, heads over and begins to take over the work for you. I mean, not living in a container anymore.
Yeah.
Just like hanging out with you most of the time.
That's for the best.
Well, still living in a container.
Well, yeah,
then.
still living in a container.
I bet she loves Jericho.
Oh yeah, Lily and Jericho. Jericho's a dog for first time.
He's a damn good dog.
Yeah.
It's a kangaroo.
You both
We shredded.
buff.
Yeah.
That explains the machine gun.
This is
Anyway,
Yep.
Focus. All right.
I'm gonna come over to the shop and see you.
Oh,
Just
okay.
be ready.
Yeah. Okay. You can do that.
Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
Hangs up.
And then I'll head my way over there.
All right. It is currently. What day is it?
25th or 26th, or are we going forward a little bit?
Would be on the 26th by now. So it's the 26th, the morning of the 26th. It is now officially winter in Night City. What is Switchblade up to? It's probably like 9-ish a.m.
Oh, he's not alive.
He's not awake?
No.
That's fair. What is Kitty up to then?
First day of winter. No, I have a potential job coming up. I think I'm checking the website for fucking robot fighting and just seeing who's in the roster for the next couple weeks.
Nice. Placing some
Yeah,
bets
I'm
on some
building
robot
my-
fights.
Yeah, I'm building my my dream team. My like doing my,
Fantasy League.
doing my fantasy league.
Your fantasy robot fighting league. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I want that.
Yeah, that sounds actually dope as hell.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm also probably editing some content for people, just as like a side gig. I don't think anything of my own.
Okay, yeah, you're just doing some light editing work for
Yep.
cash. Totally fair. Who's all around the motel?
I would say Minnie and Lucky are both there.
No.
Different Lucky. I think Sunny might be out of the hospital at this point. I don't know.
Fair enough. Have you? I'm gonna roll something to see if Sunny's out of the hospital.
Please do. I'd love to know.
She fell on the way out of the hospital.
I wouldn't put it past her. It wouldn't be the first time.
That's the most fucking pedantic, pissy roll you could have.
Well, I mean, lower than that would have been worse. Almost exactly half. No, she's still in the hospital.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Have you
She
communicated?
really hit herself.
Yeah. Have you communicated at all with Sunny about the job that you're going to take?
No, she's in the hospital.
That's fair. You're in the hospital.
Yeah.
You miss everything. You miss all the cool stuff.
Yeah, literally. It's probably just like, I mean, if she comes back and I'm not here, let her know. But like,
There's a
she
note on the
concussed
fridge.
herself. She can.
Yeah. Yeah, she needs the rest.
I put a sticky note on her door.
Gone out for milk.
Gone for milk and cigarettes later.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, but I think mostly I've just been like doing surveillance from the comfort of my home, seeing if anything pops up about either of these two chuckle fucks that have contacted me. Also trying to figure out what my outfit's going to be for meeting up to talk about the job. I'm mostly going, what's going to piss off that fuck the most?
Oh, that's fair. That's absolutely fair.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. I want you to roll something to see if you get any information. I will get you to roll a local expert.
We're fucking ghosts.
Well, it's my whole
hope she
job to
crits.
dig up stuff. So,
So you did,
Crit.
when you were trying to look up stuff on them previously, you were able to find that
they're really well hidden.
somebody is making sure that they are not in the eye of the public. They are not edge runners. They are not trying to get like a big following. They're not your prototypical. So they seem, based on what you could find, they seemed like they were professionals or experts of some description.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I think yeah, did not get that impression, which makes me think they're pretty good at it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I'm trying to go by individual basis. So like Lucky, I don't know, Lucky introduced himself, so I'm like
Well, Lucky
probably
introduced himself as 7.
yeah, I'm digging around for stuff on 7.
Yeah, so you do eventually find some stuff. 7 seems...
Because I found 8 Ball.
Yeah, 8 Ball has a shop.
Yeah.
It's literally advertised on his body armor.
Yeah. You good
Yeah,
back. Easy to
I-
find.
Sponsored by.
I sat outside it for a while and muttered to myself.
That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
yeah. It was very normal and cool.
I'm an artist.
Yeah.
I don't have to explain myself to you.
No, you don't. So you do find some information about Seven. As you're searching up Seven, you're getting a lot of hits on the net forums about Seven, who is not talked about heavily, but is talked about by pretty high-ranking fixers in the city.
Okay.
Like the fact that he knows Honey Brown,
Yeah.
kind of like tips you off that like this guy's connected. This guy, there is more than meets the eye here. Something is up.
I was gonna say that right there feels like I have found some big league shit, and now I'm like about to get into it.
Yeah, exactly. What is Kitty's sort of take on the whole like edge runner? I'm assuming pretty good. Like wants to be.
Yeah, she is one.
Yeah, wants to be a drink in the afterlife.
A Morgan
type.
Blackhand.
Yeah, wants to be a Morgan Blackhand or something along those lines.
Yeah, she very much is of the opinion that like if you don't die gloriously, then what was the point of living?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of just
looking to go out in a blaze of glory.
that is her brand,
Yeah.
just in the full goth attire. Is if you don't die gloriously, what was the point of living? So, and it's very funny because she uses a sniper rifle, so she's never really face first in the action. But that's fine.
Yeah. All right. Totally fair. Are you trying to? How deep are you digging? Are you going to try and reach out to some of these other fixers, or are you going
I
to
think-
lean on your friend possibly?
Yeah, maybe I'll bug our Lucky
Yeah.
and be like, "Do you know anything about this Seven guy, the one who came by earlier?"
That was 7?
Yeah,
There's no way that was 7.
I don't know. He introduced himself as Seven, but he sure didn't act like he was hot shit.
No, 7 is like one of the bigger fixers in the city. Like, I would say like a step down from like Honey Brown even. Like,
My ego
there's
is
no
enormous
way.
right now.
there's no way that's 7. 7 is
I don't
supposed
know.
to be like cool and mysterious.
Well, he came here, he yelled at me about my fashion sense, kind of offered me a job, threatened to shoot me, and then got nut tapped.
No.
I got that tapped.
Oh, and then nut tapped a guy.
That can't be him. I've never seen him.
Maybe-
I can't tell you for certain, but that doesn't seem right. That doesn't live up to the legends. Is all I'm saying.
Look, all I'm going to say is that the best way to hide is in plain sight. So, sometimes if you look too professional, people get an idea. And if they get an idea, they start getting other ideas.
I guess maybe. You think it was like
how I can go walk around in public and no one notices me because every time I'm here, I'm dressed in more ruffles than a retirement home.
that's fair. I can ask around. Like I can definitely find out for sure.
Yeah. What do you got on rumors about the Seven guy, considering, this could be him?
Well, does a lot of trade in medicine. Recently has been making moves in arms and armaments. Invited out to a bunch of the night markets, rubbing shoulders with people like Brick and Honey Brown, and it's hard to imagine that somebody that not put together
All right,
would
there it
be
is.
would be hanging out at the table with the big leaguers, you know?
I love this.
Yeah, sometimes they like a funny little man to laugh at.
That was my nut tap right there.
Maybe.
You were at the top of the mountain, and then you got hit off.
Fell hard.
The thing is, like, the thing about him is everyone talks about him like he's this professional, mysterious guy. Like, I can't imagine what, like, I don't know anything about him. And that's the part of the problem, is that, like, nobody's really talking about him. They talk about the deals, they don't talk about him, you know?
Maybe he like has a crew, you know, like a crew of sevens. Like maybe there's actually like 7 of them, and they all just dress up, and he tells them what to say, and then they go out.
Oh, it's like an alias, and the actual guy is like hidden behind them.
Yeah,
Xenohort.
That could be it.
it could be. Maybe that's why he's sevens. It's because there's 7 dudes, and then there's the 7 at the top, or whatever.
Maybe.
Or maybe he's just some stupid chuckle fuck who tripped his way up a set of stairs and ended up at the top somehow.
Look,
Because he couldn't figure out how gravity fucking works.
That's Sunny.
you're suggesting that he bumblefucked his way into it.
We have Sunny, don't we?
Listen, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Exactly. I never am.
I'll reach out to Sitch. I'm sure Sitch has some more information. Sitch is a little more connected than I am.
Sure. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm getting myself into.
Well, I've never heard about any of his jobs going sour, so... And the Eddies always come through.
Do you have an example of one of these jobs?
I need to roll for her. I have not built her character sheet, so I'm just gonna have to do this.
Fucked up in an apartment building.
That's so fair. Yeah, they fucked up in the apartment building real good.
He just
I don't think
killed
that was
like
a job.
30
I think
Sparta
that was
guys.
just like a side effect.
That was a rough weekend.
Yeah, not our finest work.
I don't know why that's breaking.
Yippee.
Okay.
7s for 7s.
7 for 7. So yeah, she is pretty well connected. There was this heist at a hospital that was just covered in gangers. They slipped in, slipped out quietly, got all of the merch, and nobody saw them.
Nobody?
Nobody. And they're like, I looked into it myself because I was wondering if maybe they had, replenished, and maybe that would be a good payday for us. That gang's got like 40 people hanging out in that abandoned hospital.
I'm sorry, one dude slipped in. Wait, are you saying he was there for that?
Yeah, he was there for that. Like, he
The
was
same
with a
dude.
team. I think there was like 6
Yeah.
people.
Any idea who the others were?
No, that's kind of the thing that contributes to the mystique, is that nobody can get any concrete information on any of these people. Like, every time we look into something, like security camera footage, on-site, like first-hand, like, witness testimony, nobody knows anything. The security camera has always been blurred out. It's never deleted.
They have a hell of a net runner.
Yeah, they must.
I'm the fucking
Or like
Lizard
5.
King.
Maybe there's like actually 7 net runners. Maybe that's what's in it.
Maybe.
Only net runners.
Fuck.
But I don't know. Whoever was
Yeah,
there
you
was
do
a,
some-
there was a netrunner on site there that hacked into the local net and took down their security. We found the logs, but nothing was attached to them.
Crazy. Well, you do some digging. Let me know if you find anything. I'm gonna continue doing research.
Will do. You know what? I'm gonna see if maybe I can meet this mystery man.
Don't fuck up my job offer.
I promise to be a consummate professional.
That probably won't work. He was a huge asshole.
Don't meet your heroes, kid.
I'm sure that. Look, you've convinced me. That had to have been an act.
Yeah.
She just kind of stares like I give Lucky this like 1,000-yard stare.
Now
Sure.
you're taking my acting credit, huh?
Oh, you don't want to know what my acting stat is. Let
All right, yeah, I'm gonna make some calls. I'll see what I can find out.
me know what you dig up.
Will do.
I'm gonna go finish my fantasy draft because I only have a couple more hours before they start the first fights.
Oh, who?
Then
who
I'm
did
watching
you pick?
those. I'm not telling you.
Look, I'm just saying that if Slogger
You're
was
not riding off the goddamn coattails.
come on, you always have such good
Everybody
picks.
knows. Everybody knows that Aperture's West is going to get absolutely fucking decimated. That's obvious.
No, I don't think I have time to edit
Flamethrower
mine.
bots were so 2 seasons ago. It's now all about the fucking. Look, I don't have time. I have to go
Look,
finish my
Toaster
draft.
3000 is gonna do great. I'm just saying.
Toaster 3000 is Toaster 3000 because he was Toaster 3,000 years ago, and then that's when that championship happened, and everybody went hard counter on that. So now flamethrower bots are redundant. It's all about inertia. Everybody is going for flipping bots this year, and honestly, I think the only one who stands even a fucking ounce of a chance is going to be Fibonacci's Toaster. You know, Toaster 3000's new cousin.
I'd put money on Toaster 3000.
We'll see. Listen, the league hasn't even started yet. We will see.
Fibonacci's Toaster's gonna take it, though. You didn't hear that from me.
Okay. I didn't hear that from
And
you.
then I leave.
It's actually the worst one.
Yeah, because it just
Well,
goes.
that's
into-
going to be added. That's going to be rolled
I wouldn't
off screen.
tell her which one I'm betting on.
No, exactly. That's why
Because
that's the worst one.
Yeah.
Exactly. I have to make sure that I make everybody vote for the people who aren't going to win, because if they do that, I win more money.
Well, gonna have to write a whole robot fight league side quest now.
You're welcome.
and we have
You're
to make our
welcome.
own bot.
We're gonna enter.
Okay.
Dibs
No.
on playing the bot. I have such a good track record for this stuff.
Fuck yeah.
Switchblade and 8-Ball making a bot together?
What if we
I'm
just
just
entered
saying.
the dog?
It's pretty good. I don't think you
already
can.
was
I don't
thinking
think
of
you can
something.
enter a pre-built thing. That kind of goes
Yeah,
against
I
the whole thing.
Well, just slap a new chassis on him.
They'll know, man. They'll know.
It
Come
says
on.
not Seraphim on the side.
Anyone who's worth their salt knows a Seraphim
Yeah,
dog.
and the robot.
They're gonna
fighting
find
one.
the serial number when they inspect it.
Yeah, everyone worth their salt knows a Seraphim X1200 or X1200 if you're pedantic.
Where are you guys going to shop? 8-Ball Lucky.
Well, I'm coming to his shop first of all.
Well, yeah. Okay. So you arrive at 8-Ball shop.
Ding ding.
Your front
Ding,
bell
ding.
dings.
The gun's aimed. No, just kidding. The door opens. Yeah, come in.
Have I picked up my C4?
I'm gonna say yes.
Can I bring it with me?
Yes. Yeah, I'll allow it.
So I'm just gonna have like a little metal attaché case. Just gonna slam it down on the desk in front of you. 8-Ball, buddy, you ever built a bomb?
Worked on a robot with a flamethrower.
Okay, I'm gonna flick open the case.
Oh,
We have
Okay.
a kilo of explosive. Don't ask me where I got it. I don't know if I can get any more. But we need to make the most of this. How do you think we could get a couple burner agents and hook them up to this? I'm like taking it out of the case. This shit's like Play-Doh.
stop playing with that. God.
Well, you know that it's inert. There's no way that it can go off unless you know,
Static.
you put it. Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
you can literally light it on fire.
yeah. It's still an explosive.
That's fair.
Gotta
Yeah.
light it
I
in
was-
my hand and just light it.
Being held by
Lighting a
Lucky.
cigarette with it.
Stop. Yeah, we probably could.
Okay. I also want to get this past some scanners. And then we're going to load the documents for the building. Be like, hey, we need to get this to the labs. 25th floor.
We're gonna blow up the labs.
Yeah.
Collateral. Okay.
April. I'm gonna start a war.
It's all good.
I'm gonna put all of this on Sparta.
So, like, is it the lady we're going after, or are we going after Sparta?
Yes.
Both.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Right. Cool.
We need to find a way into Aramin first, though.
Okay.
We need somebody that could get us some access passes, maybe somebody we can bribe or talk to. We need to get inside.
Yeah. Thank God we know a fixer.
Who the hell do you know?
You? Yeah, I could try to figure something out with the C4. Try to get past that.
So I had an idea,
Okay.
but I don't know if it's going to work. What if we put it inside a medical case? You know, like they use for moving blood samples and shit like that?
Okay.
Could we line it some way that it just looks like blood samples?
Want to make a tech check?
Yeah.
I haven't slept.
Basic tech?
Like,
Yep, this will be a basic tech check.
you're looking at a guy that's overtired.
Oh,
Critical fail.
we don't.
Oh,
14
Whoa.
still.
Okay.
So good news, actually. You can do something like that. Wow, 14 with a critical
That's
fail.
crazy.
I'm a tech.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm a tech.
I love the idea that it's like, oh yeah, we'll just shove it into a bunch of test Oh.
Yeah, that's literally it.
Yeah. So what you could do is you get a medical, like refrigerated box type thing. And you'll basically create a 2-layer system. On the external layer, it will show up as liquid. And then on the internal layer, it will basically be shielding to block out the scanner.
Yeah.
Basically, you're creating kind of like a mini Faraday cage inside of it, and then lining the outside with blood so that they can actually see the organic material in it.
Yeah. Yeah, when they want to need to be open or something like that.
Well, when they scan it, because they
Yeah.
probably won't open it if
No.
it doesn't show up anything on the scanner, and provided your cover story is good.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't believe you got 14 on 1.
This gets me excited about my acting check too. My acting skill. It's the same. Yeah, okay, I guess if you can get me the equipment, I can...
I'll get you
Box
whatever
them
the
up.
fuck you need.
All right.
Let's go shopping.
Guess let's go shopping.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, slowly we'll be right back and keep working on this robot. I guess they want some flamethrower thing on it or something.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
that's a
That's so
sick-looking
3
bot.
seasons ago.
They got a name on that thing?
I don't know. Kind of looks like a toaster.
You're right. Huh. Cool. Anyway,
Okay.
Hey, can I get you to roll a roll skill check real quick?
A roll skill?
Yeah, so click on the roll tab, the bottom left.
Oops.
I
Why
know
am I
it's been
going
a while since
blank?
we played.
Oh, Jesus, right there. Yeah.
And I'll get you to roll a fabrication experiment.
Okay. Oh, not that. Basic tech? Or...
weapons.
Yeah,
tech.
no, this would be weapon stack.
Yep.
All right.
Nice.
This thing's a nightmare.
Toaster 3000's gonna look pretty good.
Kitty's gonna be out
Like
some
I
money.
said, that was so 3 seasons ago. So nobody's countering flamethrower bots anymore. They're all countering whoever was top
Like inertia
last
bots,
season.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So yeah, you guys are heading out.
Okay.
What are you specifically going to get? Because like getting those materials, you could probably get what you need from your shop.
Some burner agents.
Okay.
Nice case. Some way to fabricate some shielding. How are we gonna set this thing off?
Oh, I thought that's what the disposable cell phones were
Yeah.
for.
But if it's inside a scanner case,
Well, I assume you're going to take that out
Okay.
and plant it.
Yeah. Or just open the case and fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also need to find somewhere that sells chemicals.
Chemicals.
Yes.
Kind of chemicals.
Magnesium. Phosphorus.
Okay.
Oh my god, you're committing war crimes?
Okay. Just casually going casual shopping trip.
Okay.
Yeah.
Magnesium.
Me
well,
on my way to Walmart looking for white phos.
Yeah, we're looking for welding supplies though.
yeah, magnesium's going to be a little harder to find. That's going to be something you need to reach out to somebody who's got some connections
I
about.
figured a tech might know somebody with materials like that.
Maybe. The case.
Yeah.
The case for the organ transplant, quote unquote, you could probably get from Phoenix. You may have one hanging out at the warehouse if you want to do a luck roll.
Come
Pure
on,
luck.
Lucky.
Sure, I'll do a luck
Oh,
roll.
look.
So just click on your luck, and you got to roll below your luck stat.
Nope. Well,
So
maybe.
close.
Okay, so you don't have one in your warehouse. You recall your inventory pretty vividly. You do not have something that will work for that. But, of course, you could reach out to Phoenix. By this point, you have been provided
The new
Phoenix's number.
Yeah,
By
because I
Kirk.
texted her last time.
Yeah. Everyone has that number now. Okay. Not that we need to roleplay this, but I kind of want to. So, for these disposable agents, where are you just going into a store to buy them? Oh, okay, that's fair.
There's a little store that I remember
A while back.
that somebody else visited to get a gift.
Oh, yeah. Can't remember the name of the store,
Yep.
but I remember the eccentric man who runs it.
Yeah, the weird little guy, the freaky little man.
Yeah, the one who called Sixer a robot.
Yeah, and then
Poor man.
Nine's
Made his life hell.
downloaded malware. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so you head into... It's coming to me. The name of the store is coming to me. It was a play on Radio Shack.
Oh, that sounds right.
Yeah.
Was
I
it
don't know what it
Radiohead?
is.
Not like Techie Shack or something.
No.
Radio hack, what Ty said.
Radio Hack.
Yeah.
It was Radio Hack, thank you.
I said it louder this time.
You did, yeah.
Oh my god.
It all comes full circle.
Yeah. Sorry, yes. You go to Radio Hack. And you see an eccentric looking man behind the counter. He's decked to the nines in like tech gear. He's got like LED collar and like LED hat that like shines down light onto his face.
Jesus. Can you turn some of that off? It's kind of hard to look at you.
He turns it up.
Oh my god, I can't see. Fucking knock something over.
What, can't handle the style, old man?
Avon just kind of like walks away, just chuckling.
I start reaching into my coat.
Don't.
Hi, how are you?
I'm
I
good.
would like to purchase something from your business.
What can I get for you? He turns his coat down a little bit.
Thank God. Listen, I need a couple of phones,
Okay, sure.
but I need them to have some pretty decent battery life
Okay, sure.
and cell signal. Because me and my boy here, we do some work, and sometimes we're
Look, I don't need to know
underground.
why you need them.
Okay. Hey,
This
you're looking at me funny, so
this just seems like a less questions asked, the better for me kind of deal.
We just need phones.
yeah.
Just looking through the stuff.
Playing it so cool. That acting skill is coming in
Yeah.
clutch.
Y'all are doing great.
Listen, even the shittiest phones, when you buy them legitimately, have some tracking information. But here's what I got. And he pulls out a box, like a cardboard box, and he puts it on the counter. And it's just filled with disposable agents. And he starts like running his hand through them, like kind of sifting them around. It's like, these were all pulled from dead gangers.
Oh,
So, like,
perfect.
going to be pretty untraceable. Now, of course, this does mean I can't take a cred chip. I'm going to need cash.
Cold-hearted.
Cash?
Gonna need cash.
The fuck? What year is this? All right. How much?
He kind of, like, sifts through them a little bit. One sec, while I figure out how much these actually cost. They range from, like, kind of damaged to completely fucked up. But he doesn't care, really.
How many of them can still take a call?
All of them. 50 Eddies a pop.
Oh, perfect.
Hold
yeah,
up.
cheap.
Hold up. Let me take a look at some of these.
They all function. I've tested them myself.
Sure. Let me look through this.
Who is this fuck? He points at 8 Ball.
I'm just gonna like move my jacket a little bit to see the holster of my gun. Don't speak about my associates like that.
Jesus Christ! Why
Wow.
are you coming in so
This is
fucking
like-
hot?
He presses a button under his desk, and you see turrets pop down from all 4 corners of the shop window, and they all point at you guys. We having that kind of day?
You'll be dead before it matters.
Well, you know what? They're worth like 75 actually when you look at this. Thank God you're gonna buy them all. Need
This
these,
is your job.
this, need this one and that one. Yeah.
I'll be back. Hold on to them. I gotta go find cash.
Yeah, sounds good.
I got cash.
Oh, perfect.
You gonna
Put it on
transfer
the
me some
table.
money?
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
transfer you some money. Fuck. Send him
Throws the,
200
just
bucks.
throws the cash. All right.
All right, he pushes the phones towards you, takes the cash. Have a shitty day.
Yeah, you too.
Fucking assholes coming into my shop.
Yeah,
You
call
hear
me
him like
old
talking
man.
to somebody in the back.
That guy
Can you
was an
believe these
ass.
motherfuckers?
What the fuck?
You ever feel like sometimes we're kind of falling apart since the team's kind of separated?
I haven't slept in 3 days.
Oh, okay. I've slept.
Must be nice.
Yeah, it's been great. You know, I just about got $25 a phone. I could feel it, and then you had to do that.
Let's go.
Then you had to pay an extra $25.
I'm
No.
gonna remember them.
He only took 50 per phone.
Oh,
He's
nice.
he's still, a reputable shop owner.
I'm gonna go back and visit him later.
Why? What did he do to
He
you?
didn't do anything. Why
Yeah,
are you
you
being
were the
such
one-
a
I have
dude?
more shopping to do. I appreciate a man that knows what he's about.
Yeah, he's not about
Sure.
to take your shit.
Hope you're nicer next time, Jesus.
I respect that.
He basically said, "What's good?"
And I'm like, that's what's up. This guy gets it, dick.
Lucky's on his rude bitch arc.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys got your
Someone
phones.
ruined my good
I'm glad we
sections.
decided to roleplay that. I could have just taken the money, but this was better. Okay, so you've got your phones. You're getting the rest of your gear. What do you do? Do you call about the box?
I don't want to talk to her, but I think it's our best shot.
Why don't you want to talk to her?
Hi, I'm the guy that shot up your apartment building.
You didn't shoot it up. You threw a fucking grenade into a helicopter, which then caused this issue, and then it shot up the apartment. Okay, maybe kind
You
of,
see
but
how
like,
it's different?
you didn't mean to.
But also, I will point out, her apartment was blown up before all of this.
That's true.
That was all Sparta.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was very unconscious
That's
when
true.
that was all going on.
She still doesn't really even know what happened. She just woke up. Last thing she remembers, she was hanging out with Nines.
Oh, God, this sucks. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna call her.
You give her a call. And it picks up, and it's like, it's on the video.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not something you're used to seeing, because normally when you call Phoenix, it is, she doesn't ever do the video stuff, like it's all, but it seems like this was automatic, and you don't see an actual capture of the area she's in. Like, it's not a camera, but you see like a digital representation of her.
Like a VTuber?
You know how when you make a call in Cyberpunk 2077,
Ah, yes.
it's not actually, it's like, because they're all internal agents, you see just the person
The
in like a
silhouette,
background image of some description.
Okay.
So that's what you see. Hey,
Hey, Phoenix. How you doing?
fine.
What you up to these days?
Not working. Being made just lay down.
Take it easy for a while.
Yeah.
Where are you at? Can 8-Ball and I come by? I want to talk to you about something.
I'm at Koshka's.
Oh. Okay. She's
Volter,
there, right?
Volter wasn't letting me go to work, so I figured I'd get some stuff installed.
That's fair. Yeah. Do you guys need anything?
I'm good. Koshka! Lucky's coming over. Do you want to bring anything? More cigarettes.
Get a shiver down my spine. Ooh.
Wow, I hate
Absolutely. You hungry?
No, I'm good.
We'll be there.
Okay.
See you soon.
She hangs up.
So, she's at Koshka's. Getting some stuff installed.
Okay.
We need to go pick up some smokes.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, you guys stop by the 24/7 mart, and you grab some smokes. You see your friend that you helped out a long time ago.
Hey.
It's always good to see you, friend.
Yeah.
And then you head off to Koshka's.
Hey, look at this guy. Getting to know everyone.
I watched that man. Isn't? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I watched that man blow a hole through someone with a shotgun.
Fucking raw.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
that. Yo, it's pretty sick.
All right, now we're going to pop over, because it's later in the day now.
Yeah.
Switchblade should be awake
Yeah.
at about 11.
Yeah, I'd say like 10, 11.
Okay, perfect.
He wasn't like partying last night.
No.
He's got shit coming up. He's being responsible.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah, kind of. You wake up, you're in the corner of your shop.
Yeah.
There is, I think, a tilted over bottle of whiskey
Yeah.
that is only mostly finished.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Yeah. So Switchblade, what do
Yeah.
you do? What do you do when you get up in the morning?
He probably just takes it pretty easy first thing in the morning.
You finish off that whiskey?
Nah, it's too early for that right now. He got some work to do. Like, he's probably just finishing up, like, a job he's got in the shop right now, trying to
Fair.
finish up whatever he's working on.
That's fair.
Yeah, I don't got anything crazy for him. Just probably finishing up his job.
Okay, fair enough. Just gonna work away at that.
Yeah.
And wait for the call.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, fair enough. We never did come up with a name for the clan that you're from, huh?
No.
Okay. We will do that later.
Yeah, we've got some talking to do about Switchblade. Sorry.
Yeah. No, that's fine. It happens. We were busy in December.
Yeah.
We do get a call.
Okay.
From one of your clanmates.
Yes.
A man that you know as Razorhead.
Okay.
Do you pick up?
Yeah.
Hey, Switch.
Hey man, what's up?
Oh, we just haven't seen you at the camp in a while. I know you got
Yeah.
like your whole thing going on, but like, might be nice to come say hi to the family every once in a while, you know.
I know. I know. I've been putting it off.
Yo, dog, is everything good over there? You're not in any trouble, are you?
No.
Okay.
I'm just.
Because
Because
if you were and you didn't call me to help you bust some heads, I'd be pretty pissed.
Nah, nothing crazy. I've got a job lined up here, so I was gonna come and swing by, and get in touch with everyone again. I was just trying to clean myself up a little bit before I put in an appearance, I guess.
Okay, alright, man. So, like, you gonna come say hi to Roach, too? Roach has missed you, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
I will.
You don't sound enthused.
Oh, you know, it's rocky.
What is there about the city, man? Why can't you just stay in camp?
Yo, I fuck with Razorhead.
I don't know. There's too many memories.
I get it.
Ever since we lost Maria, man, it's hard.
Yeah. It's never easy losing family.
No.
Look, man. I know you said you got a job coming up, but let me know if you need me to come in town. We can get some drinks. We can just chill.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Alright, just give me a call, and I'll be down. Take me like 4 hours. It's not a big drive.
I'll try and swing in soon.
Just don't get yourself killed in there.
I won't.
Alright, I love you like a brother, man.
Yeah, man. Thanks for checking in.
Someone's gotta. Then he hangs up. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's what's going on in your life.
Yeah.
Man, I fucking love Razorhead.
Razorhead's a
Just
This
something
guy's
about
gonna
it.
take a swig of that whiskey now.
yeah. I kind of figured that was gonna be the case. Yeah, old family drama. Tale as old as time.
Yeah.
Not that. Yeah.
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 We're aware.
Yeah.
Yeah. We all know. All right. So back to your shopping trip. You arrive at Koshka's.
Knock. Not just gonna walk in case she's in the middle of something.
She just yells at you to come in.
Perfect. After you.
Okay. Walks in.
Yeah, looking over my shoulder.
If it is not my most favorite and middleest favorite man.
Definitely your favorite, right?
Him?
Yes, this one, my favorite, absolutely. She's pointing at 8-Ball.
So much for Tampa. Got your smokes. Toss them to her.
Yeah, she like fucking grabs them out of the air. Immediately opens them and pulls one out. You do see Phoenix in this like main room. It's basically one main room and with some shit off to the side, like makeshift walls for the bedroom and stuff. And yeah, she's just kind of chilling. She does not look up when you guys arrive. She's like looking at a bowl of oatmeal.
How's she looking?
Oh no.
Roll a human perception if you want to figure that out.
What? Okay.
The
Nice.
fuck?
I think you can both tell she's looking pretty upset. She's looking like she's not been having a good time.
She's in a separate room, right?
No,
Okay.
she's like in the main room. There's
Okay.
just like a table in the far corner. It's like by where the makeshift kitchen is.
Hey, Phoenix.
She got waves.
Mind if I join you?
There's a hesitation, a long hesitation, before she just kind of nods and like gestures to the seat.
I'll go over and take my seat opposite her.
She just looks at you expectantly.
How are you doing?
She raises her hands and she begins to sign to you. I woke up and everyone was gone. That's how I'm doing.
Yeah. How much have they told you?
Grigger Fieldman.
What did
I
Grigger tell you?
I know about the attack. I know about Nines. I tried to find him.
It's gone to ground, yeah. Everything happened so fast. So fucking fast. I'm sorry we weren't there. I can't make up for it. But we got you out of there. We did the best we could. Things went to shit.
She nodded. She nods. You know, not everyone has such good friends that they would run into a building that is actively on fire for them. And I do, so.
You don't have friends. You got a family. But a bad one. Hasn't been our finest moments lately.
I knew what I signed up for when I joined. I can't be mad at anyone. I just. And then she stops and she lowers her hands. And she just.
Please. Tell me.
Roll conversation.
Conversation.
It's in social skills. Second one down.
I was like, interrogation? That does not right.
No, that's not it. Don't interrogate Phoenix.
No.
Perfectly middling.
She does not respond to that. She just looks back up. What do you need?
I need a favor. I need a case.
Kind of case.
Organ transplants, blood samples, something I can hide. Something in.
You're back to work?
I can't stop. This is personal.
What's the target?
The woman that ruined my life.
Okay. I can get you a case.
Thank you.
Anything else?
I'm sorry. I'm gonna make him pay.
Who?
Anyone that crossed us.
You may be biting off more than you can chew.
No. gonna go for a smoke. Step up and go up balcony or something, I'm assuming.
Yeah, there's an upstairs with like a balcony. It's not really a balcony. It's like a fire escape.
Yeah. It's like a New York style fire escape thing.
Yeah, exactly. Phoenix looks over to 8-Ball.
Good to see you're around.
She raises her hands and signs at you. How have things have been okay? Get you to roll a language.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I forgot.
No.
Oh yeah, this is great.
Oh.
Can you? Can you? I know you're trying. I'm bad. You need to text me this. I'm sorry. Just say what you need.
Roll conversation.
Okay.
She's not dead.
No!
Is
11.
that 3 ones in a row?
That is.
You're not doing great, dude.
I'm so glad this didn't happen during combat.
I think it's Lucky's fucking up 8-Ball's vibe.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Maybe. She opens her mouth, and you hear her say, and then she stops. And then you see her eyes change color, they glow blue, and you get a text message on your agent. So she's got an internal agent installed. That much you know.
Yep.
And it just says,
Just
how
the-
has everyone been holding up?
Bit of a loaded question.
I think it's a mix. As you probably know from Greg, they're in hiding, and Lucky's just, really beating himself up over this whole thing.
She nods. Did any of them visit me?
We didn't even know where you were. We were trying to find you. Your agent went off. Could not find any communication. And then just recently, we just got your number.
She nods.
We
That's
tried.
Fair. Thanks for letting me know, is the
Mhm.
text message you get back. Sitting at home is fucking killing me. Is there anything I can do?
That case would be a great start.
She nods.
And when you're feeling up to it, kind of have a few ideas. Kind of want to go about with you there.
What were you thinking?
Well, thinking about before this whole thing happened, I was going to sit down with you and try to make this device that could potentially protect one of us in a combat situation.
Send me what you need, and I'll see what I can do.
Will do. Thanks,
Oh.
Phoenix.
Yeah. Thanks for checking in on me.
Of course.
Tell Lucky that I'm just glad to know you all were concerned. Okay, I'm gonna get that case right now.
Gives a thumbs up.
She nods and her eyes go back to the glowing green, and she heads out. Koshka is like watching her with worry as she leaves. That girl is not okay.
I don't think most of us are.
Yep, that is fair. You have all been through many things. I'm going to go check on my boy. Yeah, you hear the fire escape open from behind you, and immediately her hand just, like, goes into the back of your hair, and, like, is, like, she's just, like, petting you aggressively like this. Do not get yourself killed, big man.
I don't plan on it.
Well,
I got too
nobody
many
ever
people that need
plans
to
on
die
it.
first.
What?
Got too many people that need to die first.
You seem the kind too stubborn to die.
Thank you.
Welcome. It is one of your gooder qualities.
You always know how to make a guy feel special.
You are special.
April's ears pressed up against the fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna reach over and like close the window. Wait, that opens from the outside, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If he had to let us in, it wouldn't have been we wouldn't have heard the end of it. So, when'd she come over?
She came over this morning. Did some quick installations.
What'd you guys... no, don't worry about that. What'd you guys talk about?
We did not talk much. We kept it mostly business. She is missing the big man. Unsurprising.
Yeah.
I think him not being here has been hardest of all for her. Living in a house with strange woman.
Yeah. Did she say Volter?
Yeah.
God help her. She means well. She's a sweet kid.
She is sweet kid.
I told her she could stay at my place if she needed, but it's better to have
You
someone
did
that
send that
annoys you.
message.
Did the
That first message before,
Mm-hmm.
and then you didn't get. She was already staying with Walter after you sent that second message. So she does know that is an option, and she may still take it up.
But I guess it's better to live with somebody that annoys you rather than nobody at all, I guess, huh? That's why you keep me around.
I keep you around for many things. Who else is going to open my pickle jar?
That. We don't need to get into the list.
Your life will be surprisingly pickleless without me, I guess.
There it is.
I'm leaving.
God, there was nothing wrong with that. Fuck you guys.
You set that up and it's like watching a golf swing.
You should see my drive.
Ew.
It's a golf. You know, fuck. I'm not saying anything anymore.
You're a very capable man, and it is good to have you around. Not so bad to look at either.
Yeah, look who's talking.
Who, me?
Yeah.
This old woman, bags under her eyes.
Shut the fuck up. Come on.
I cannot imagine I taste like anything but ashtray when you kiss.
I'm gonna throw myself off this ladder if you keep talking bad about yourself.
She looks
I'm gonna
down.
throw myself off this ladder if you keep talking about this.
Yeah.
She like looks down and she's like calculating the distance. I could fix you back up. It's fine.
Believe it or not, you're not the first person to tell me that, but you're the first person I believe.
I can fix him. Medically.
Physically, yes. Mentally, maybe no.
Maybe not so much.
Thank you. I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to thank you enough.
You can thank me by getting good night's sleep tonight. Even if I have to knock you out.
Is that a promise?
I will choke you until you go unconscious.
Ah!
Hard cut.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, hard cut.
Just Stop.
Hey, what's Kitty up to?
Yeah, what is Kitty up to?
Good question. We should get all of the characters together.
Yeah,
That was the Knicks.
we should.
Yeah.
So where are y'all meeting? Where are you telling them to meet you?
You alright with them using us using your shop, people? I can't drag everybody out to the combat zone.
Yeah.
I'm already there.
Can't drag Switchblade.
I don't want her to know where I live.
Also fair.
God,
Yeah,
that'd be fucking insufferable.
We can meet at the shop, yeah.
Okay, I'm
You
gonna send her
implied
a
that I would
message.
come to visit. You're very funny.
No, you would come to throw rocks at my window.
You
kind
think
of a
I would
visit.
spare a moment of my time to even think about your existence?
You do already.
It's true, you did ask.
Did.
Wow. All right.
Anyways, let's meet up.
Yeah. So you
Yeah, let's meet up.
So all that you just get is a text with a time, the address of the shop, and then the number 7.
Okay.
Oh, like a signature.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, all right. You guys heading over?
Yeah.
Yep.
Switchblade's gonna put himself together because he made a real shit first impression. So he's gonna like get his combat gear and stuff on and like look professional.
Yeah, yeah. You got your katana on your
Oh,
side.
Yeah, he's got his katana.
You got your gloves on.
Yeah.
You got your shotgun on your hip on the other
versus
side.
like his shop wear, like when he's going out for like combat, he's in like all black, like kind of like tech streetwear.
Oh yeah, you're looking tactical.
Like
Yeah.
Cyber Ninja.
Yeah,
He
okay,
looks
okay.
like a cyber ninja.
Fuck yeah. Kitty, are you getting dressed up in any different things?
Full gothic Lolita.
Yes.
I'm going full childish with this. It is a cupcake skirt, like the cut of it, not the print.
Fuck it,
The pattern on it is Alice in Wonderland themed. It has little white rabbits and stopwatches and teacups, as well as like a whole deck of cards across the chest, which there is a cravat which is tucked in. I also have a headdress on that has like a little teacup on it.
Oh hell yeah, that's cute as hell. Okay, so yeah, first one to arrive is Switchblade because you're closer.
Valid.
Unless you arrived late.
Nah,
Okay.
he's pulling up promptly.
'Kay.
I think he's got like a motorbike rented out from his family right now,
Yeah,
so he
he's
pulls up on his bike.
Yeah, you guys see Switchblade pull up on a fairly
It's-
nice bike.
It's a Harvey 100.
Yeah, hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
Holy shit. Looking at the cameras with Abel. Is that that fucking grease monkey?
He's just having a whiskey right now. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
I'm not a bike guy.
Don't shoot him. Make sure.
Yeah, the only thing that is raggedy in a way that you would expect is the sawn-off shotgun on his hip. Like, so, this dude looks way different. But yeah, as you're, like, walking up to the entrance, that's when Kitty is showing up behind you.
I think the sound of my shoes clicking on the pavement is very distinct because they have like a chunky heel.
I love it.
Yeah, you park your bike, like, Switchblade parks their bike, takes off the helmet. I'm presuming he's wearing protection.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Takes off his helmet.
Look,
And-
he's a fucking idiot, but he
Yeah.
doesn't want to die immediately.
Exactly.
Not on a bike.
Well, yeah, that's not the way he wants to go out.
You
For
want
sure.
to do dumb shit safely.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
As you're like taking off your helmet and you're getting ready to turn to go towards the shop,
Yeah.
you hear from your right side the
A
very
pair of
distinct
coconuts
clinking,
clacking together.
a very distinct clicking of shoes on pavement.
Yeah.
I'm retracting my parasol.
Yeah, you see this gothic Lolita,
I love it.
cupcake skirt wearing motherfucker walking up.
yeah.
Where's the rest of that bottle?
Oh, I've also set my synthetic hair to be more of a yellowish tint, so it's more
Hell yeah.
Alice-y.
I love
Hell
this
yeah,
so
hell yeah.
much.
We're pouring
Yeah.
3 fingers in the glass, and I'm just downing it.
Have you sent Lily home for the day?
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
Just wanted to make sure.
Switch
Lily
I'll let-
for now.
I
Lily
let
go home for
Lily
now.
take Jericho with her.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, she's hanging out with Jericho at home.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
They
Gives them
both
fun.
have someone to hang out with now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not just stuck at the shop.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so
Oh, sorry. Were you going?
Oh, yeah. After you.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know. Here for a job, I guess.
Oh, me too. Also,
Oh, all right. I like your style.
I give Switchblade a look over. I like yours.
Sick. And he just goes in.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, they seem to be like having a better first impression than you two got with either of them. And you watch them walk in on the cameras. Are you guys in the front of the building or the back?
We're in the back.
Okay. I'm assuming one of you is going to tell them to come to the back.
We're back here. Pleasant man.
Yeah.
All right.
This doesn't seem like a trap at all.
No, not even a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
My contact checked him out. He said they were all right.
Yeah, that's what mine was saying. But you know,
Well, if things go south, I got your back, you got my back in this building.
sure,
Okay.
Hell
we
yeah.
can make that work.
Yeah, you leading the way, Switchblade. You open up the door to the back, and you're greeted with
I have my sniper rifle like in my hand.
hell yeah.
The parasol has been holstered and the sniper rifle is out.
Fuck yeah. I love that.
I
It's like,
respect it.
yeah, slung on your back in place of the sniper rifle.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You open up the back door. You are greeted into a nice tech shop. It is nicer than probably you've seen when it comes to the nomads that you know.
Yeah.
It's definitely in better state than yours.
Everything is in a better state than Switchpoint.
I think you see some of the nice equipment that's here, and you get some ideas about how you could use it.
Yeah. Switchblade is checking shit out.
Yeah. Do you like immediately like rush in and look at the equipment?
Nah, he's trying to play it cool.
Okay. Can I get you to roll an acting check?
Hell yeah.
Fuck.
And
No.
I want you to roll a human perception check.
Okay.
This is a contested roll.
Oh. That one was
Oh,
kind of
no.
hanging there for a
Yeah,
second.
it really wanted to be a one.
That would have been devastating.
It would have been very funny.
I don't think I can beat that.
Probably not.
Yeah,
We
no.
both rolled a 9.
Well, there you go. Playing it pretty cool, but you do notice him noticing your stuff.
Yeah, he's checking it out.
Yeah, you're
He's looking.
looking at Switch and you're like, a fellow connoisseur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Abe also has his like glass of whiskey.
Where are you guys sitting? Set the scene for me. Are you at the poker table?
I'm like, yeah, kind of like leaning up against it, kind of.
That's
Okay.
where I assumed we would be.
Yeah.
Because we don't have
So,
another like big ass table we can work shit around.
so you see 8-Ball leaning against the poker table, and you see Lucky also.
I've got my hands on it, and I'm kind of like looking at the case full of explosives.
Okay, sounds good.
Did Phoenix get us that?
Not yet.
Okay.
You have not gotten that part of your setup yet. Yeah. So you two walk in. You see them sitting at the table. What do you do?
Oh, I'm gonna get up and come over to him. Switch, right?
Yeah.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, I'll shake your hand.
You clean up well. I like it.
Tries to squeeze it like maybe just a little too hard.
Yeah. I like this guy.
I think you see a satisfied look on 8-Ball's face, like, yeah.
On whose face?
on Lucky's face. Fuck!
I wasn't gonna point it out.
Son of a bitch!
The same dude.
I'm so sorry. You see a
A
satisfied...
white man.
White man. Sorry.
you see a satisfied look on Lucky's face, like,
White man spotted.
appreciates a man's man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome. Grab yourself a drink if you want. Sit over by the table.
This is just gonna sit at the table.
There is a beautiful bottle of whiskey
Yeah.
sitting on the table. It's like got condensation on it because it was like kept in a freezer.
I don't need it.
Yeah, that's exactly. It's like I'm driving. I can't do that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Kitty sits down next to him and goes, "I walked," and she's gonna grab it and pour 3 fingers.
Hell yeah.
Respect.
Kitty, right?
You know my name.
Just gotta be sure. Alice in Wonderland. I like it. Jefferson Airplane, one of my favorite songs. I'm gonna sit down opposite them.
So business.
Yeah, that's why I called you here. I'm glad you guys showed up. Good time, too.
You got a briefcase.
Yeah.
A little more than that. I'm gonna
Yeah,
spin it
there
around.
usually is.
This is roughly just shy of a kilo of C4.
I'm used to it being money in these.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping for money.
By the end of the job, you'll have your money. I can get you a case for it if you'd like, but
I'll request a case.
Case would be nice.
Just makes it feel more real.
It's in my contract.
it's just gonna be a crate chip inside a full-sized attaché case. So, thank you guys for coming out. We've got some work we gotta do. We are going to be taking on a job, a target at Aramid Pharmaceuticals. There is a secondary set of objectives I need completed here, and I'm really going to need to lean on the both of you for this. Kitty, you're obviously familiar with media, right?
Yeah, I am.
One portion of it is going to lean on you. I want to do a bit of a, almost like a PR move for Aramid here. We're going to see if we can frame them doing some nice things for a change. Any objections?
That would be different.
Yeah, right?
No. No objections here.
This case, we got to get it inside the Aramid Pharmaceutical building.
All right.
There's a lab on the 25th floor. I need to get it there. This is probably going to have to take a lot on you for that switch.
I can see what I can do.
All right. Oh, pardon me. I was looking right at it instead of mouthing at it. Mean 8 Ball.
So we're blowing up a lab?
That's what it sounds like.
Among other things. Yeah. This is going to be a lot of work. So, our actual target, and I'm going to pull out the maps, like, is this... It's this corporate. Bridget Hillers. She's on someone's shit list, and we're being paid a lot of money to take care of it.
Can I roll human perception
Yeah.
on the delivery of that line?
Yeah. Yeah. Get you to roll acting, Lucky.
I would also like to roll human perception. It's not going to be good, but... Yeah.
You definitely...
Oh, I
rolled
rolled the wrong
bureaucracy.
thing. Yeah, sorry.
It's fine.
Now try that again.
No. I don't know how I fucking clicked on that. I was looking somewhere totally different.
Yep.
Nice.
Ah.
I'm doing well.
Switchblade.
Someone's.
There are no lies. There are no lies contained within
Yeah.
this, as far as you can tell.
I hate corpse. I'm here for it.
Yeah. All about.
Dude hates corpse.
Yeah,
Fuck
we're
yeah.
we're here to hate on corpse. Kitty. It's delivered fairly straight. but there is a small lilt that implies that there is maybe a personal edge to this as well.
When he says someone's shit list, it sounds like his.
No, when he says someone's shit list, it definitely doesn't come across as if like he is not the person putting this job forward. This is a job from someone bigger than him. But when he says the name Bridget Hillers, that implies some sort of
A little bit of venom to it.
a little bit of venom to it, some sort of familiarity that's not great. You suspect that maybe he had taken the job because someone had offered him to take care of something that was personal.
Okay.
Like, interests happen to align.
Yeah.
But you don't get any sort of, like, bad vibe from it. This is pretty normal
Okay.
in Night City.
Yeah.
So here's the deal. Once we get this to the 25th floor, me and 8-Ball, maybe even you, Kitty, we're going to need to make our way to the target's office. I have some ideas on how we might be able to get some help from the inside, perhaps, but I still have to work on that side of things. By the end of this, our target should be dead, that lab should be in flames, and our client should be happy. With a little bit of luck, we'll be able to spin this. We're doing Aramid a favor, kind of. But we're also going to put some stink out on another corp. That's our secondary
There you
set
are.
here. So far, any questions?
Maybe not till the end.
Okay. I'm in the process of gathering some necessary information, some more equipment. 8-Ball here will be putting together the devices that we need to get into the lab. Switch, you have some technical skill, huh?
When it comes to cars,
Well, if 8-Ball needs anything, he's good to reach out to you.
yeah.
Anything you need to add?
Kitty and Switch, can I get you to both roll deduction? Wow.
Fours.
Kitty,
Lots of fours.
yeah.
I'm not doing so hot.
Kitty,
Apparently.
it kind of sounds like this guy might be starting another corp war.
Yeah. That was kind of the sound of it, yeah.
Yeah. Certainly seems like that might be the case.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Paul?
Yeah, he pretty much has it covered.
That's it.
All right.
That's all we get so far?
So far.
Then
This
I
is
have
a chance
questions.
for you to, if you're not feeling it, to leave. Questions? What's up?
Who is the other party?
The
Yeah.
client?
No, you
No.
said you had a contact.
The other?
Someone in
That's also
Yeah.
not who I'm talking
Oh,
about,
sorry.
but sure, let's start there. No, that's fine.
No, well, we're working on that. I have to take care of some things first in order to get that dealt with. The other side of the coin, the secondary set I want to complete here.
Yeah,
It's for
that.
a little company you might have heard of called Sparta. Sparta Cybernetics. I don't know if you've heard of them.
Sparta.
So you guys are pretty familiar with
Yeah.
the attack. It was all over the news. If you want to roll deduction to see if you put together that maybe this guy was involved, now would be the time.
Fuck it.
I would love to
I have
do
no
that.
intelligence, but let's try again.
Looking to beat a DV-15.
I'm not acting like this. I'm just staring at them like, I dare you to ask me about this.
Yeah. Kitty,
Yep.
you think this guy was involved in some way?
This
Like-
wouldn't happen to have anything to do with a recent apartment building exploding?
Would that change anything?
Just wondered.
Yeah, something like that.
So you're trying to point Airmid at Sparta because they blew up your house?
No,
Then why are you trying to point Airmid at Sparta?
they didn't blow up my house.
Okay. But it
Anything
was
else?
because of the house blowing up?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna start a corporate war because they blew up somebody's apartment.
Got a problem with that?
It sounds like a really stupid idea.
There's the door.
Do you remember what happened last time? There was a corporate war?
I'm not that old.
Neither am I, but I've read a book.
You can read?
It's my job, sweetheart. Not everyone's illiterate like you.
You want the job?
I'm in, still. This doesn't change anything for
You
me.
want to put your name on something huge? You want to put
Yeah,
yourself
I do.
out there? You want to go down in this fucking city a hero? A legend?
I don't think starting another corporate war will do that, but I'm in on
While
whatever the
he's
fuck
saying
this
this-
is.
While he's saying this, Lucky kind of, or 8-Ball, pal.
Wow,
I did
you're
it
fucking up
myself.
now.
Yeah. 8-Ball kind of like somewhat like chokes on his drink a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm ignoring this and
I think-
I'm staring Kitty in the eyes.
Switch
I am
Blade
also
is just
just
like
staring at
looking
Lucky.
over at 8-Ball, being like, "What
Let's-
is happening?"
Let's just chill down a little bit here.
I'm not letting them get away with anything anymore. They're gonna know who they fucked with.
Kitty, you're getting some mad Johnny Silverhand vibes right now from this
I
guy.
am getting some mad Johnny Silverhand vibes from this fucking guy. This feels like I'm gonna burn everything down and I don't care who gets hurt.
Do you want to write fucking history? Or you
All
wanna
right.
die a bitch?
Let's just calm the fuck down.
I'm holding this glass so fucking tight, it's about to pop.
Don't
in my
fucking
hands.
break my glass. Takes the glass out of his
Switchblade
hand.
like just snorts.
Listen, we're gonna go in. We're gonna fuck shit up, and we're gonna get out.
And we're all gonna get fucking paid.
Exactly.
Once you say we're all gonna get fucking paid, you hear a knock on the door.
My hand's in
Expecting
for my gun.
company.
I'm looking at these two. Were you followed?
I don't fucking know.
We're in my shop. I have a shop.
wasn't followed.
Go answer the door.
Okay, 8-Ball
Got
goes and
fucking
checks.
cameras everywhere.
Yeah, you could have just checked the
Yeah.
cameras. You go answer the
Yeah.
door. And it's Phoenix, and she's holding a transplant box.
You go. Bring her in.
Come on in.
She kind of like shrugs, like yes, and walks in, and you guys see this lady with orange hair, and she looks very confused upon seeing you two,
Yeah.
and she like stuffs the fucking box in your hands, and then she signs over to Lucky. Am I interrupting something?
Can I ask a question quick?
Yeah.
Switchblade has made deliveries to Avalanche before. Is there any chance he would have seen Phoenix?
Oh.
Yes. You recognize this woman as a regular at Bar Avalanche.
Yeah.
You don't know that she has any affiliation
Fair.
with the bar itself. But yeah, she's always sitting in a very specific table. Yeah, so you recognize her kind of.
Yeah. All right.
So she signed to me. What did she say? Sorry.
Am I interrupting something?
We're planning here. We've got some prospects for this job I'm working on.
She just kind of nods knowingly and then motions to the door like, I'm gonna head out.
You listen, you can stay if you want, but I'm not gonna make you.
There is a moment. Can I get you all to roll human perception?
I would love to.
Sorry, you go. Oh.
Damn, you and that fucking human. Jesus.
Wow.
This is the first thing I've done good.
Fucking
in.
switch
Let
saw
me
right
have
through her.
it.
Well,
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have clicked that for you.
I'm
so
wrapped
sorry.
up in my own shit.
I transferred my luck over to you.
Okay. So 8-Ball, you know that Phoenix hasn't been working, and that is killing her inside. Like, you have the context to know that she is seriously considering this, mainly because she needs something to do with herself or she's going to fucking freak out. The other, you, Switch and Kitty, you both are able to put together that this is... You see the med tech bag on her, like, slung over her. She's carrying an organ transplant box. You're able to kind of, deduce that this is a...
1 + 1 = 2.
Yeah, this is a med tech. And there is a look of violence on her face as she has asked that.
They even know that I'm not talking. I'm signing.
Well, as he signs something to her, there is a look of violence on her face. And she eventually signs. Who are these new people? Can we trust them?
8-Ball says Grieger was looking into them. It's good enough for me.
Switchblade's gonna look over to her and be like, I know you. You're an Avalanche. Quite a bit.
There was a moment of panic, and then she recognized you as the guy who does deliveries. Like,
Yeah.
And for a second there, Lucky's looking at him like, the fuck did you just say?
yeah. Oh no, not the organization, the bar.
Like, wait a minute, am I gonna have to whack him real quick? We
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
have this.
She signs to you. Do you understand sign language?
I don't know that he would.
Nope.
Not even gonna try.
He doesn't have.
yeah.
Wouldn't know.
He can't roll. He doesn't know it. Yeah. So she signs to you. She asks,
I'll speak it to him.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. You do have a translator here. Yeah, I've seen you before. I didn't ever really expect to see you on this side of the coin.
Yeah, that's fair. Changing things up.
What's Avalanche?
It's a bar.
It's a bar.
Was the bar.
Decent place. Ran some deliveries for him.
She is going to roll human perception on Kitty and Switchblade. Just trying to get basically doing a vibe check.
That's fair.
I'll a vibe check.
So she looks at Switchblade and she's like, okay, this guy is a professional. He's here to do some work. I can tell. She looks at the cupcake dress on Kitty, and there is some concern there.
Can I clock that?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna sign over to her. I know, right?
But you did agree to work with her. She tilts her head and walks over.
Pull out a chair for her.
Sure. Let me hear what's up.
Run through it all again. Bridget Hillers, Aramet Pharmaceuticals.
Yes.
This is the target. The reason why I needed that case is because we are going to stuff probably only half a kilo of C4 into it. We're going to take it to the labs on the 25th floor as a closing act to this little operation. At the same time, we're going to be running somewhat of a social media campaign, if you will, smearing Sparta. That's the long and short of it.
Yeah, she nods. How much... You've already got a way in.
I'm close.
You've got a plan for a way in.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd love to hear any ideas.
I'm excited to get back to work.
Fuck yeah.
It's good to be back.
So, sorry, there's 5 of us now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't understand sign language, so
Right.
Yeah.
We'll figure that part out. Yeah.
nice to meet you, by the way. I'm Kitty. I hold out a hand.
She lets out a heavy sigh, and then she holds out her hand. And you hear her voice clear as day. I'm Phoenix.
The glass in my hand just shattered.
Fuck! Oh.
Fuck!
You good?
Right.
God damn it.
It's good to meet you.
Will also hold out his hand and say, yeah. Switchblade, nice to formally meet you.
Yeah, it's good to put a name to the face. Looking forward to working with you both.
God damn it, my fucking hand.
I hope it
Nice to
hurts.
have a med.
It's like my second favorite class.
Switchblade's trying to hold back laughter right now.
Yeah, Kitty just looking at the hand is just like, never hurts to have a med tech.
Yeah, I know. And then she, motions for you to give her her hand.
Not yet, not
Give
yet,
her
not
your
yet.
hand.
Let him suffer for a little bit longer.
She kind of slaps
Kitty's
you on
trying
the
not to
shoulder.
smile at that.
Yeah.
Kitty's just like,
Switchblade's got his hand over his mouth, trying to be like,
Yeah.
My jaw's on the floor as I'm
Yeah,
just letting her do
understandably.
it.
Yeah.
But yeah, she starts pulling the glass out of your hand and patches you back up.
Yeah. So, this is the gist of it for now.
all right.
This is the point where you two, if you want, you can walk away. Forget about this.
you've already said that, and neither of us have walked out.
Thank God.
I've still got questions, but
What you
I'm
got?
in. I'm your delivery boy.
Essentially.
All right. What do you need from me? A van, I guess.
Yeah.
Anything
Long
else I should be prepared with?
My hardest part is trying to get you into the building.
All
I have a
right.
pretty decent idea on how to get in for all of us that are going to be doing lots of talking. Because Bridget Hillers is somewhere between the 26th and the 30th floor, I believe. Just checking the maps and stuff like that.
Yep.
The lab is on the 25th floor. That's going to be our distraction so we can get out. Basically, we'll set this shit off. We'll slam on the fire alarms. We'll get out with everyone else. Nobody will know we were there. My problem is getting you in.
All right.
So we're killing her and blowing up the lab as a distraction.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's one more dead corp?
Nothing, really.
That's right.
What is the intention of the Sparta Smear campaign? I want to start writing drafts as soon as possible. What do you want? Do you want information planted on her computer? Do you want traceable evidence? Do you want me to write a report? What do you want?
Yes. Whatever you can get your hands on, I want it out. I want it to look like they did this.
They blew her up.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have maybe another one of those big helicopters that was involved in that fun time?
I'm gonna look at 8-Ball because I saw him get away with the
The AV, yeah.
maybe.
I don't think so. I tried to take it. Hang on. No, I don't think so. I tried to make things work, but it didn't go to plan.
You didn't kill
Fair
him,
enough.
did you?
No.
Okay. All right.
Interesting. Anyways,
We don't have an AV, but I can get you
That's
evidence.
evidence would be helpful. I can write words, but making people believe them is often more towards what happened at the scene.
Yeah.
I can write what happened, but it's a matter of whether or not
Making
people
them
believe it.
You
I'm
and I
pretty good at it.
should go for a walk later. Check out that old apartment building. I'm gonna side eye Phoenix to see. Probably should mention that.
Yeah,
You-
you say that old apartment building, and there is. Well, I'm gonna roll an acting check.
Oh yeah, because she's still pulling glass out of my hand.
Can I?
Oh, wow.
human
Ah,
perception?
she's crushing it.
Yeah, you can roll a human
Oh.
perception.
I'd love to try, anyways.
I want to do that too.
I'm
Yeah.
not.
Wow. Okay. Nope. Close.
There you go.
Yeah, no, you guys don't even notice, but she does there is
Yep.
like a twitch. Nobody sees it. Nobody notices.
I
at all.
feel it.
Yeah, you feel it.
Okay.
Sorry.
You want to walk back to where,
Yeah.
you potentially were involved in the scene of some sort of rather grandiose. You want to go back to it?
Maybe you shouldn't.
I can take him around.
We can talk.
You sure? You don't have to.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. It'd be good to get some shots of the building inside, outside, that sort of thing. There's some
You
very
want photos?
tasteful graffiti outside.
Do you want photos?
Yeah. If
Okay.
that's okay. Looking at Phoenix.
She nods.
Am I supposed to be spinning this apartment fiasco as part of this whole thing?
Yeah.
Unprompted civilian attacks are not exactly corporation politically driven things, unless the person living in said apartment was also involved in Airman Pharmaceuticals.
I'll give you the reason for that. Just start working on your story for this and I'll give you the rest of it.
I can rough draft something, and I'll send it to you.
Perfect.
Phoenix looks up. I get my medical supplies from Aramid. That apartment was
There
mine.
could be something in there.
That's right.
Oh,
All of your stuff was there.
I'm
All my stuff
sorry
was
to
there.
hear that. I'm
I got out
glad you
alive.
made it out.
That's
yeah.
the most that anyone can ask in Night City.
That's true. But yes, I can get photos. We can use some sort of connection there. I'm sure I can make it look politically motivated. It honestly didn't make a lot of sense when they said that Sparta Cybernetics was shooting up random civilians' apartments. So this will seem more likely than something,
It's retaliatory.
I don't know,
right?
whatever the hell went down there. What did go down there?
We'll get there. After this, I'll tell you the whole story.
All right. I'll hold you to it.
Now, anything else? Switch, do you have any more questions?
Not for now, I guess. I'll see if I can dig anything up about delivery routes, what their guys usually do. I don't know.
So then I'll show you the little bit of the map. So we do know how they load. Like, they do have a loading bay. They do have freight elevators. It's just getting you into that mix without too much notice, right?
Yeah.
See if you can dig anything up. I'll put out some calls. We'll see what we can come up with.
If we can get some snaps of the cameras out back, we can figure out what their vans look like.
Yeah, anything.
Beautiful.
I can try and disguise a van, but I need some info.
Do we know any net runners?
I can make some calls.
There is
There-
sadness when that is asked.
Yeah, the air gets very heavy.
Yeah.
I'm looking to the little shadow box that 8-Ball has.
Yeah. Of Nine's pistol.
Well, anything else we need to know about the job? I have the name of the lady. I'll make sure I do my research.
That's perfect. I think that's as good a place as we can start. The rest of it, me, 8-Ball, Phoenix, we have some things we got to gather and work on. Keep your heads down. We'll call you when we're ready.
Do we have a secure line we can talk through, or should I just, I don't know, text you? Somewhere we can meet to exchange information?
The
When we
agents are
come back to
relatively
the shop,
secure,
should
right?
we be avoiding it?
Sorry, what? The agents?
Yeah, our agents are still relatively secure.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to pull a playing card out of my coat that has my agent number written on it. It's a 7 of clubs, and I'm just going to slide it across to you.
I'll take it.
For now, only come by the shop if we call you. Sound good?
Sounds good.
You can come by
Alright.
the shop. I'm a technician. If you need something, I can for a price. Stop taking business from my shop.
Hey.
You break my glass and now you do this?
All right. I'll get you another glass. Don't worry about it.
That was my favorite
And a bottle of over
Maybe I could get you to look at my rifle.
one. Yeah.
Oh, now you're speaking his language.
Yes. Okay, I can do that.
All right. Oh, I hate to do this. Trust me, nothing pains me more in the existence of my entire being. And Kitty, like, reaches into a little side purse she has, and she pulls out, like a little, it's a little book, and it's green, and it's got, like, a little, like a Mjolnir on the clasp of it. And she opens it up and flips it to a blank page and holds it out towards Sevens. It says, "Can you just sign this? She asked me to get your autograph."
What? Who's she?
A friend of mine. Lucky. Can you make it out to Lucky? It's spelt weird.
I'm
though.
looking at A-Ball like... What do you mean it's spelt weird?
Oh, it's spelled Lokki.
Loki? Loki? Lock?
Like Loki, yeah.
Huh.
I'm sorry, did you not know that the Edge Runner group was called Mythic? Yeah, we have Sunny, like Sang Wukong.
Yeah.
Minnie, like a Minotaur.
Yeah, you.
Lucky, like Loki. Kitty, like a Kitsune.
Yeah, you hear the name Mythic, and a flood of information returns to your brain. Like, yeah, you've heard about this like upstart Edgerunner group.
Oh, you're Mythic.
Yeah, you came looking for Sunny. I kind of thought you knew.
I came looking for Sunny. I didn't come looking for Mythic.
Fair enough.
Okay, some things make sense. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna put not my signature in it,
Yeah.
but that's my signature, and hand it back.
Cool,
Is-
thanks.
What? Why?
She's a fan.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, you see
I don't
the
know
look on
what
his.
to tell you. You broke into a hospital in the combat zone full of like 40 Yang members or whatever, or maybe it was like 400. I don't care. And then nobody saw you or whatever. I don't know.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
It was
Oh,
like a
really?
month ago.
Yeah, but in my head,
was
it's
a
a long
month
time
ago.
ago.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I don't know. I don't know.
We've
Look,
been busy
I've
since
done
then.
my
I almost forgot
yes.
about that.
Look,
I did forget
enough.
about that.
Click. Still got a lot more glasses in here, don't you?
did you bleed on the page? She might pay me extra if you bled on it.
Did I? I could have.
I think you probably did inadvertently.
Yeah.
Like it seeped through the bandage. As you bring up the hospital job, you do see 8-Ball and Phoenix both kind of perk up at that. Like, oh, yep. Yep, that did happen.
Yeah.
Click.
Cool. Excited to be working with you.
It's good. I'm looking forward to it.
I take the book back.
See if we can put
And then I
another
like
notch
leave
on
it
the
open
mythic
for a
spell.
bit.
Who else is in there out of curiosity?
I just told you the whole roster. There's only 4 of us.
In the book.
Oh, in the book. I don't know. I didn't go through it. It's like hers. It's private.
Okay. Tell her I said hi. I
Honestly,
guess.
I only flipped like 2 pages, so I don't think there's that many people.
All right. Beautiful.
I'll tell her you said hi, though.
Don't give her my number.
I will not.
Thank you.
I promise. Yeah, no worries. I don't want her ruining this for me, so that's all she gets.
Ready to make some history, gang?
Phoenix nods, pushes
Apparently.
herself, like her chair away from the table and stands up. Looks like this meeting is about done, so she's gonna head out.
Can I walk with you for a little bit, Phoenix?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. See you tomorrow. I'll find you a new glass. I promise.
Switch,
Yeah.
how familiar are you with the robot fighting ring?
Oh, yeah.
Probably relatively.
Switch and Kitty, as you guys are fixing to leave,
Yeah.
on the table on the other the part of the shop that was behind the corner, you spot Toaster 3000.
Yeah.
I think
A Switch
you
getting
see
up
Kitty.
is gonna stand up and be like, "Man, is that Toaster 3000 over there?" And just
You watch
immediately
face go from this, like it's been for most of the meeting, to this. No fucking way. No fucking way. No
Man.
fucking way is that Toaster 3000.
I've always wanted to fucking build one of these things, but
No
I
fucking
just-
way is that Toaster 3000.
I'm good with the auto part, but the weapons tech is just not my fucking thing.
I've ran over immediately and I'm just like staring at it while like peeking over the count, like whatever it's sitting on, like it's like the Indiana Jones and the gold idol. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Which is
I'm just
walking
like,
around it and making automotive comments. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I'm a car person and I don't know things.
This is
The both of
Toaster
them have
3000.
run off to inspect your work mainly.
Wow. They're like a toaster.
you're the tech working on Toaster 3000.
It's not called Toaster 3000. No.
It's
Yeah.
called Toaster 3000 because
not the
it's
one-
the 3000th toaster.
Is this
It
yours?
used to be a toaster.
Oh, my God.
This is something you're working on for somebody. This is a client job,
Yeah,
but it's not yours.
yeah. I don't know.
What are the rules of bot fighting?
What do you mean you don't know?
I mean, the rules are pretty light. Anyone can submit a bot so long as it is within.
Could be mine.
Okay. Could be yours.
Can I get you to roll an acting check?
I certainly will.
Can I roll human perception?
yeah.
If you fail it, I'm
I'm
just
low.
going to call you out.
I was really hoping for a fucking
10. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would've been-
Oh.
holy.
It's for a client.
Fuck it. I'm putting luck on this.
Fuck yeah.
We're not doing anything this session. I can use my fucking luck.
Yeah.
I just shouldn't have used it. Fucking trash.
I'm gonna rat on him.
Yeah, when you're looking at him as he says that, you don't really get any information. And then, of course, Lucky says,
It's just for a client.
Man,
They said there's no other tech they want working on it.
I hope you've got an agreement to get a cut of the winnings, because
Honestly,
money's on fucking
Toaster
Toaster.
3000. You are the header. This machine is the header of my fantasy league.
me too.
Yeah, exactly, right? No, you get it. Honestly, everybody's going for inertia bots this year. This flamethrower thing is going to fuck up all that delicate
Inertia
machinery
bots
like it's
were all
nothing.
last year. Everyone's
just-
defending against
he's just
inertia bots
baking
right
in
now.
this.
Exactly. Everything is just all light. So all of it is going to be extremely susceptible to heat. Toaster 3000 is fucking genius this year.
He just kind of like leans over towards Lucky and he's like, I'm the fucking cool one now.
And
Man,
I'll put my bloody bandage hand on your shoulder and like, yes, you are.
Phoenix just kind of like laughs at that.
you should really consider building your own fucking bot, man. You gotta
Yeah,
get on
honestly,
this
if
on
you're
your
working
own.
Toaster 3000, you could be making so much money on these robot fights if this is the kind of work you're doing.
So
Money?
you
I have ideas. I have ideas.
you
I
have
have ideas.
information about the bot because obviously you're working on it. They keep saying that it's a flamethrower bot. That is not what it is anymore.
Yeah.
What?
Is it a plasma cutter?
Do you want to let anything leak about it?
No.
They would probably go nuts about it.
Yeah.
So no?
Well, maybe after the job I could tell you a few things about it.
Are you like taking their consideration to build a bot with any seriousness?
Yeah, because before he didn't really have a kind of idea. It was just like, I'm just working on this thing. And now it's like more information's getting to him. It's like,
Yeah.
yo, what the
You
fuck?
did not know
You were
about
building this, but you didn't realize how much hype there was behind it.
Yeah.
like to you it was just a job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. King of the Castle.
Listen to
King of
me.
the Castle.
How much do you want to work on my gun?
Oh my god. The possibilities are endless.
Would you etch your name on it anywhere? I don't care where. Can you sign my gun?
Well, I do put my
Yeah,
logo
maker's mark.
Yeah, your
on,
maker's mark.
on the gun.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
Yeah. I just here. Kitty's just gonna go into her bag and pull out.
book.
No. No, she's cool. She doesn't have an autograph book.
It's the gun.
Yeah. She's going to pull out her is it Lou?
Lug.
Her Lou Arms Tech M5.
Okay. I'll work on
Can
it.
you I don't know what you want to do with this. Yeah, I'll leave it in your hands.
I'll surprise you.
I have to go before I get less cool. Goodbye. She turns around and she walks out of the shop.
Are you sticking around? Is Switch sticking around?
I feel like he wouldn't want to impose.
That's
so
I think as you guys are leaving, you hear Phoenix like look towards the two of them and is just like, they seem pretty nice.
Good kids. Good kids.
All right.
I think this is gonna be good, man.
So as you guys are leaving, Switch and Kitty, you're leaving at the same time. So you're heading to your bike, I assume.
yeah.
Any conversation that happens in between the door and the bike?
So, who do you have for the third ring? I was really debating. It's going to be kind of close.
I can't think of any names. Oh God, help.
Apocalypto.
Dude, yeah. I was thinking maybe Apocalypto.
Really? I was going to go Knife Tornado.
Knife Tornado's a classic.
Knife Tornado's a classic. I think this year he can definitely win it. Kitty's lying.
I don't know. It's just not my pick.
That's fair. Well, I mean, you should tell everyone else to vote for Knife Tornado because that way
Obviously.
Apocalypto makes more money when he wins. Yeah, you know.
I like
I have
you.
a bunch of friends who don't know and they like to make their fantasy leagues because they think it's fun, and then I tell them the wrong answers. It's fun.
You're smart. I like you.
I like you. So are we gonna actually be a part of this corporate war bullshit?
I mean, not a big corp person myself, so
It's more just when they start fighting each other, millions of innocent lives get lost in between.
yeah. I don't love the idea, but I kind of need the work.
We should-
And my guy on the inside says they're good shit. So, I don't know.
Let's get a coffee sometime. Maybe we can talk about it.
Deal.
Here, I'll give you my agent.
Yeah, exchange.
Hell yeah.
You want to ride home? I just got the bike, but it's 2-seater.
Oh, I live in the combat zone if that's gonna be a problem.
Ha! That's not a problem.
Alright, sure. You have another helmet, right?
Yeah.
There's one in the saddlebag.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm gonna put my intricate teacup headpiece in the saddlebag.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta keep
yeah.
it nice. For
It's
sure.
like nice and padded. Switchblade makes sure it's in there real nice and snug.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
Oh, she got on the bike. You see that? The amount of ruffles on that thing is gonna be like a parachute. He's not gonna go anywhere.
I'm generating drag at an alarming rate.
Yeah, they can drift so good right now.
So true. Drift compatible, but like different.
Motherfucker.
All right, so yeah, you two head off. You drop off Kitty in the combat zone, and you head back. How have your impressions changed of the team that you will be working with now that you've had a conversation?
The guy in charge is fucking insane.
Yeah.
Johnny Silverhand 2 Electric Boogaloo instead of Silverhand, it's Silver Hair.
Yeah. All right.
Switchblade is not overly intelligent, so I don't think he quite got like the scale of what was going on. But
Yeah, oh yeah.
Lucky seems 7, whatever the fuck you are,
Yeah, 7.
seems okay, a little crazy. Gregor vouched for him, so he's just trying to go off of that.
Yeah.
I mean, 8-Ball seems pretty sick.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah, Kitty is like. How do I.
I'm insane and you're the cool uncle.
Yeah.
I think basically what I saw during that interaction was you saw more of the professionalism that you were expecting.
Yes, absolutely. It went a lot smoother than I think Switch anticipated.
Yeah. Kitty, I think this plays into the idea that you believe that 7 was putting on a stupid act.
Yeah, because apparently the real 7 is fucking insane.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll take
Yeah,
it.
that had to be an act because this guy's crazy. He's gonna get us all killed for his personal little vendetta that happened to line up with a job.
And it's gonna be fucking great.
Apparently, she mostly wants to be there for damage control purposes.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I think Kitty is working on what her plan is for the job.
That is totally fair.
Mm-hmm.
8-Ball Lucky, what did you guys think of your new hires now that you've had more of a conversation?
Really coming to terms with that kitty kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Figured that Switch, he'd clean up nice, but I think we're on to some good shit here. She's still driving me fucking nuts. But it seems worth it.
Yeah. They seem good. Oh. What do you expect?
God, I'm gonna have to get a thumbtack or something to pop that ego of yours right now. Come on, man. Yes, they love you. Yes, they want to build a robot.
I'm just
you
wondering how much
wanna
money
build
I'm going to get out of this
robot?
robot now.
You,
And then he's
you were
just
paid
like,
a flat rate.
yeah.
The nurse
Like I'm
Now-
immediately like looking at like odds and betting and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, you're
Is this
getting fucking
8-Ball,
ripped
like-
off.
In the corner with the robot, he's like, you have so much potential. So much potential.
Hey, Paul, you're making this robot. You know its weaknesses.
Yeah.
You know, if we
Your
come out of
robot's
this,
gonna be insane. Your robot's gonna make fucking bank.
next season. I think you could own this shit, man.
Yeah, you're like looking at all the stats on the net.
What the fuck is it? Look at that Fibonacci. The thing's a walk.
Knife, knife tornado.
Is that
One-
duct tape?
One that's just named Big Red.
Oh, I like the looks of Big Red. What do we got here? Jesus.
It
Yeah.
looks like a combine.
Yeah, that's Big Red, all right. Huh.
Cool. Now I have to come up with designs for all these robots.
I'll do it.
Hell yeah.
Keep throwing
yeah.
random throwaway shit at us.
I have some good ideas, so give me names. I'll put it together, the bots.
Sounds good.
I'm going to be doing nothing but scrolling the Norwalk Havoc Instagram.
Fuck yeah.
There.
Yeah.
Okay.
Robot fight.
Robot fight.
Robot fight. Robot fight.
Lucky, you asked Phoenix to hang back.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk her home a little ways and then split off. Thank you for sitting.
Have you guys left?
Are you coming with? Yeah, they're gonna like Phoenix is gonna go home.
Yeah. 8-Ball's just going to stick at his shop.
Yeah. So they're leaving.
I guess pretty much as you're leaving, 8-Ball looks over to Phoenix and it's like, glad to have you back.
Something to do. Better than rotting at home. Good to see you guys keeping active.
Yeah, can't sit still.
I'd imagine not.
I walk you home.
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
I'll see you in the morning, man.
Mm-hmm. Take care.
I'm just heading down the street. Thank you for joining us on this. I hope I wasn't pushing you into it.
Volter is such a good person.
Heart
But
of
if-
gold.
I have to listen to her one more day. I might walk into the desert.
Heart of gold.
She's a little more joyful than the company that I'm used to.
Mhm. It's weird, right? Someone that's always on all the time.
She has a lot of energy.
I get why Pixel loves her.
They they operate at the same frequency, I'd say.
Yeah. You heard from them at all?
Yeah. What do you mean?
I just things with Sixer aren't looking so good between me and him. I'm gonna show her the photo 8-Ball sent me.
Do you know that's from him?
I called Gregor about it.
Yeah, Gregor didn't call you back.
No, he didn't, and that's the answer. Would you like me to roll deduction?
No.
There's only
I
one
think
person that
I
could
think
have
you were
been.
able to I
You
think
do have like bios and stuff on your shop. Like I assume you'd be able to see who
the
yeah.
last
entered
person
and
out.
shit.
Yeah. I think the main reason that you didn't believe it when you first saw it was because you didn't want it to be Sixer, but you've since come to terms with it. And she seems taken aback by this. Like she doesn't believe what she's looking at either.
Listen, I know. I thought the same thing. It couldn't be. But I called Grieger. He wouldn't talk to me about it. I checked the bios on my doors. Only person in or out, aside from 8-Ball when I asked him to go. I just...
What happened?
It's my fault. It's all my fault.
What's your fault?
I'm the reason it all went so fucked so quickly. I'm the reason all those people died. I took out that other AV. The one that strafed the building. I did that. I threw a grenade into that AV. It hit the pilot. It took the AV out like I wanted, but it hit the building. It's me. It's my fault.
What else did it hit, Lucky?
I'm dancing around that. I'm the reason everybody inside got hurt. I'm the reason your team almost didn't make it. It's my fault he's not here anymore. I want to know if they're okay. I don't think he's going to want to see me and be conversational about it.
I don't know why you think that any of this is your fault. I may not have the best picture of what happened that night, but you were trying to make sure that as many people got out as possible. If that AV had been able to put fire down accurately, we would all be dead. I think you're being way too hard on yourself. And you were not the one they weren't there for you.
I can't hear this right now. I spoke to Virgil while I was up there. That Virgil. I told him to call off his men or shit was gonna get bad. Then I hit that AV and everything got fucked up. I hit that AV. I could have done something else. I could have done something better, smarter.
You're in the middle of a fight. You didn't know how things were going to play out.
Yeah.
You
I
didn't
know.
pull the trigger. You didn't send those men. None of this is your fault. They weren't there looking for you.
I know. I know that. That's why I'm going to make sure they know they fucked up. I'm gonna come straight with you. This Sparta thing, it's not part of the job. That's me. I'm not letting this go. They had the chance to leave, and they fucked everything up. I'm gonna make them pay for it.
She nods. Okay. I've got my own reasons for wanting to take them out down a peg, so
Okay.
whatever you need, I'm in.
Thank you for hearing me out on this.
She seems angry about something.
Make sure he's okay, will you? This shit, I can't blame him. But just make sure he's okay. And if you get bored, my place, I think I have some of the stuff we can use to cook up some more, heals and things like that. I have some of the leftovers you gave me.
Fine. I'll need to get new equipment.
I'll get you anything you need. Phoenix,
What?
your voice.
I'm done living in the past.
It's good to hear it.
Thanks. It was... It doesn't matter.
Only tomorrow does.
Try not to get yourself killed.
Don't plan on it.
Good.
You know that means you too, right? Nobody gets an easy way out of this. Not till it's done.
She nods. I don't plan on going anywhere. Not now.
I'll be staying at Koshka's for a while.
Yeah, she kind of filled me in.
Yeah.
Good for you, too.
She takes good care of me.
She takes good care of you?
Great,
That I don't...
Great care of
That I have a hard time believing.
We don't need to go back to this.
me. We were joking about running away to Tampa. Did she tell you that?
No.
Don't tell her I said anything about it, but I might take her up on it eventually.
She, looks around at the city around you. And there is, you can see on her face, she is... There was a very real possibility that you never saw her again.
Gotta admit, would have been easy to walk away.
Probably would have been smarter, too.
Well, I've never been known for that, so... What's your excuse?
Can't just fall out of love.
Yeah.
All right.
That one hurt.
It's the fucking title of the episode right there.
Go get some rest. Koshka's telling me you've not been sleeping.
No.
And if I hear you haven't, I
Hey.
will sedate you.
All right. I prefer the way she does it, but that's fine. We're gonna go.
I don't want to know. Go home. Go home, Lucky.
Please go.
Have a good night, Phoenix.
Thanks. Yeah, you guys split off. She heads down to the subway. Gonna make her way back to Volter's place. When she is a block away from you, she makes a call to Sixer.
Hold on.
That's fair.
Gotta switch
that's fair.
VTubers.
Yeah, quick
Hold on.
switch VTubers.
Quick
Okay,
change.
real quick. It's gonna be great. Everyone will clap. Don't look. Okay. Thank you. I'll be here all night. Thank you. Yeah, he answers. Otherwise, this would have been for nothing.
Yeah, I assumed you would have just not picked up if you weren't gonna have him pick up.
He turns his
yeah.
phone over. Woof.
Yeah, you get a call from Phoenix's new number, and you pick up. How do you greet?
Hey.
The familiar digitally, artificial digital voice that you recognize as Phoenix comes over. Hey, Six.
What's up?
What is going on with you and Lucky?
Feels good, doesn't it? Come on.
I think I was just upset.
That's fair. Emotions ran high, based on everything that I heard.
Yeah. I was angry.
You've been out of town for a little bit. Are you still angry?
I don't think so. Can I roll acting on that?
Yeah.
She knows you too well. What are you doing?
I'm trying. Did it roll?
Did not roll for you.
Does not seem to have rolled. Okay.
Son of bitch.
Ooh, that's not the correct number. There we go.
Damn.
I spent all my luck.
She also spent all of her luck.
Yeah.
Everybody's just putting everything they got into this conversation.
Yeah.
I think I'll get over it.
Sixer, don't lie to me.
Then don't make me say things you don't want to hear.
That shit raw as fuck. Everyone seems to think that what happened is their fault.
I know it's mine.
Good. Then she hangs up. And that is where we're going to call
Sick.
today's session. Any final thoughts from Sixer?
I think he looks at his phone. And then he breaks it.
Understandable reaction.
Also an understandable reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It may have been a few days, but emotions are still high about everything.
Hey guys, what I miss?
Oh, nothing.
Oh,
Nothing
not much.
happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you all for
pretty
joining
chill.
us for Justice of Night City. It's been wonderful having you. We will see you
Justice
next
of Night City. New title.
week. Justice for Night
New
City.
year, new us.
We will see you next week for the continuation. And make sure to join us for the rest of our shows throughout the week. We'll see you then. We'll see you whenever we see you. Everyone have a wonderful night.
Bye.
TK.
Bye.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Cut.